How's it going, everybody? This is Papa Guns here. This will be the first YouTube upload that I make. Little about myself. I love all the Borderlands games. It's my favorite series of all time. And I figured if I was going to start into YouTube, I'd start something small. I'm going to do my all the amount of years Borderlands 2's been out. I've never played Salvador, and I've seen so many raid bosses taken down with him with ease. I've been a Zero main forever. I figured, why not try it and just, make a playthrough of him all the way to 72 and, take down some raid bosses, try to do some one-shot builds and grab some god rolls along the way. But, yeah. That's what I'll be going for.
So, you want to hear another story, huh?
I'll try to shoot these uploads out as often as I can. I have time here and there that I'll be able to really shoot some stuff out. I really don't have any skins for this guy, do I? I know you pick him up randomly and stuff like that, but I think I'll go with him. Let's see. There we go. I'll call him, I don't know, SallyBeans or something. But yeah, this will be the start of the YouTube journey.
Great, another deadbolt hunter. Handsome Jack's been busy.
For as long as I nearly have memories, and I think it'd be a good intro, seeing as September.
Wait a minute! You're not dead!
Early September, Borderlands 4 comes out.
Now I can get off this glacier! Claptrap, your metaphorical ship has finally come in! Allow me to introduce myself. I am a CL4P TP steward bot, but my friends call me Claptrap. Or they would if any of them were still alive, or had existed in the first place. Oh, I've got something for you. Here! Take this echo communicator that I totally didn't loot from one of these corpses. It comes with a Class 12 heads-up display, complete with a mini-map. Now, come, friend. Let's get you inside. Man, this is great! Now that I...
Yeah, I don't really know how to play. Oh, dude, see what I'm saying? I wasn't lying, man. I've never played Sal. I haven't even unlocked these, and I've had this forever.
Hey, man.
A mighty bolt hunter.
But,
I can finally join the resistance and sanctuary, take vengeance against Jack for killing my product line, and repair my...
8 years ago, 10 years ago. I had this little blue camcorder. It was like it almost looked like a phone.
I'll explain everything soon, but know this.
It was only a camera for recording videos and stuff. And I remember sitting in my room setting it up on my PS3 and trying to do a Let's Play when the game came out. I was probably, 12 or 13 back then. And I did like one video of it. I thought I was going to put it on YouTube, but back then I didn't have an email, so I couldn't like set up a real channel. And it was just a bust, and I lost interest. And now that I'm older and I've seen like Killer 6 and Jolt's Dude, and I'm like, I might want to put my hand in this.
And open!
Watching Senza's
just a little added security. Gotta keep or they'll rip your eyes out.
But gaming's been a good hobby for me, especially this series. That and painting cars and trucks.
Sorry about the past. Here, Band-Aids, all Claptrap units. If I sound pleased about this, it's only because my programmers think this my default tone of voice. I'm actually quite depressed. Now, the creatures around here are dangerous. None more than this bullymong named Knuckle Dragger. Killed everyone I know. Anywho, I keep a pistol in the cabinet over there for emergencies. But in here, we should be pretty safe. Wow!
Their time has passed. Thanks to Handsome Jack, Pandora needs a new hero. I know that hero is you.
Excruciating pain. This is great! I've been waiting for a mighty vault hunter to help me reach Sanctuary. I will be your wise leader, and you shall be my fearsome minion!
Like, I don't know. Scaling Captain Flint, making it the vibe.
Great! Just let me get this
That might go
going.
longer because I know I got.
Let ourselves a fully mod.
There's just a lot of filler shit, like long walks and a lot of claptrap just talking and hammerlocks. 3-minute putting claptrap's eye back in his thing and walking over to the power. Yeah, I've never played Sal, so I don't really know what his tricks look like. I've heard of people like calling him Deputy Sal, like that's a build. I don't know nothing about that. All I know that he has like, I just know that he has crazy glitches and stuff like that. And I'd like to glitches or exploits. I don't know.
Stick close to the robot. He will help you get off
The way
this
people set up his
glacier and
build is
into the
just, I've
city of
seen it and
Sanctuary.
it's just like I
That
want
is
to
the
do
only
it,
place
but
where
I've
you're
never had the
safe.
urge to actually play Sal.
Your bully bonds! Second minion! Test me, Squire!
This assassin. Zero build, and I have so many. I just finished a Zero not too long ago.
Let's go! If we don't get my eye back, we'll
Like
never
these
get to
games here,
Sanctuary!
like BL1 is kind of. I'm not the hugest fan of that. This game I could play over and over again for like the remainder of my life. It's, I don't know what it is. I think it perfected the humor and the action. Handsome Jack is the greatest villain in terms of
You'll need that
like,
funny little robot's help to
his,
reach Sanctuary, the last bastion of the
like
resistance
monologues
against
and
Jack,
his,
and
it's
the
just
only
like the
place you can truly
somebody you
safe.
should hate.
Get
Perfect
to
dude.
Sanctuary.
Oh, what? Another thing that I've never gotten in this game is an interfacer.
That's how you do it!
Great! Now get me out of here before...
And I don't
Hey
know who
kiddo,
drops it.
Jack
I think
here,
it's Gracilis.
president of Hyperion.
And I have
Let me
not-
explain how things work here.
I have not
Vault
ever
Hunters
touched
show up, Vault Hunter looks
even
for the new vault,
the-
Vault Hunter gets
even the
killed
area close to
by
Gracilis
me.
is,
You see the problem here? You're still alive. So if you just do me a
his
favor and
arena.
off yourself, that'd be great. Thanks.
Also, another one. In all the years I've played this, I've never killed Terramorphous.
And open!
So I'd like to. Maybe I'll do it with Sal, because I know Sal takes on like every raid boss
My eye
with
just went
ease.
back on! I see a
So I would absolutely
It's a robot! Which means that whoever has my eye...
doing those raid bosses
It's
for the first
very
time
close!
on camera. I remember distinctly my first time playing the game. It was, I mean, like I said, an old friend of mine. Back in I think it was 2012. And he let me do. We did split screen co-op on the and we got the knuckle tracker, and it scared me so bad. Because like my game got to that point where like we had an SNES, so I was playing like Mario and all this other stuff. So I got the Bully Mom here, and it just I don't know what it scared me.
Woohoo! If you want, got my
And my
eye.
younger brother at the time he
Just gotta find someone to put it
like
back into me.
jostled the
Because I'm
Xbox.
sure
and, like,
you'd like to
ruined
check.
my friend's copy of the Borderlands game. I think we had.
Lock and Myersburg can fix me up.
It was like one of those things where It's like, oh shit, what do we do? It's like,
Hyperion barge. What say we cut through it, chum?
yeah, like stuff like this. I'll probably edit
This
this.
door's Hyperion tech.
Right now.
Child's play.
Gotta figure that stuff out
And
too.
open.
I probably will before this uploads.
Intruders detected. Locking door.
Well, it was nice knowing you. I hear getting eaten alive by bullybogs isn't such a bad way to go.
Let me get that for you. Executing phase shift. You're welcome. Perks of being an artificial intelligence. I'm networked into almost everything on this planet. It's a long way to Sanctuary. Please take whatever you need for the journey ahead.
Let me know when you're ready to go. Hammerlock, minion. Minion, roll out! Keep your wits about you, minion. This place you're run by abandoned.
What are you doing up there, dude?
We
you
play
doing?
games like
Ah, I see.
I was really
Attention, people of Pandora. Handsome Jack here, offering $1 million to whoever brings me the head of the Vault Hunter who just arrived in Liarsburg. Oh, and I'm still offering a reward for Roland, the mass murdering leader of the Crimson Rangers. Good hunting, bandits. $1 million? All right, boys, this is Captain Flint. I want you to find that Vault Hunter and bring him to me now!
Hey, Hammerlock!
Not waiting for this.
Spectacular! First Captain Flint's bandit attack, then Claptrap shows up. I must have been horrifyingly cruel to puppies in a previous life to deserve this kind of treatment. I say, Vault Hunter, could you kill Flint's men for me? Got a proposition for you, Vault Hunter. You give up, we'll just shoot you in the head. It'll be quick, clean, and a hell of a lot less painful than what Handsome Jack will do to you.
I approve.
Damn
Here
it!
comes the
This ain't over, Grinder!
Hey, Hammerlock! Since my minion just saved your town, you want to do your bestie
Speaking of
Claptrap a
law
favor and
enforcement,
repair my eye?
constantly having to talk to
Yes,
Lilith
I
and
suppose
being
I am in your
really
debt for
her
all time.
was super annoying.
Come to my shack and I shall restore
I think
Claptrap's
that's one
sight.
of the worst
First, I shall shut off the
Other than
electrical
Eden,
fence for you.
like, yeah, how long Eden 6 is.
Please stay back, Vault Hunter. Let Claptrap go
Just
first.
I
constantly,
knew
like,
Hammerlock would
trying
come
to
around
speed
eventually.
like,
Me and him are like two peas in a pod.
actually check
Two
in,
bullets in a
it's like,
bag.
you jump on
Cannibal
something
ninja to
and
the
it's
fat guy's ribcage.
she
Apologies,
Echo
but when
that calls
Claptrap
some dude.
speaks, I feel my brain cells committing suicide one
and
by
you're
one.
like, you listen,
I
you
shall be
listen,
out
you
to
listen, you're
it.
like, alright, and their dialogue's like, okay, so we're just moving on to this next thing. So you get to where he's going, and and it's like, talk to Lilith. It's like, dude,
A pleasure to meet you, Vault Hunter.
that's fine.
I am Sir Hammerlock. At your service. I came out
okay, I think I
to
fixed
fully moans for
some
my
of the audio stuff there. It seemed really quiet when I was watching it back. I just
disposing of, by the way.
had to fix that. I think I'll do like,
Handsome Jack and
oh man, I don't want to know. I don't really want to do an hour-long episode.
I'm headed to Sanctuary myself. From what I hear, the Crimson
I do have
Raiders
to
lurk
find a way to chop it down, but
Now, you could hand me the robot's eye, please.
I don't know, half an hour, like a 40-minute upload, something like that. I'm not sure if Let's Plays, if you can call this a Let's Play. I have no idea. But I'm not sure that, these are all that hit anymore. Wow, nothing. Oh yeah, I'm just gonna punch stuff out. Alright, chill out, guys. Look at that. This is like, oh my goodness, such a long wait. I've never liked that about this, how long you had to wait for Hammerlock to chat up. Maybe they're about come on, man.
Come on, work, Cassio.
Yeah,
Fecal
check out
matter.
these
The
special
bounty
edition
bolt's
ones. I've
broken.
never seen it.
The Resistance must have disconnected it before they left for Sanctuary. I'd planned to post some jobs for you. Oh well, just speak to me instead.
Yeah, no. I'm going with the Vault Veteran, for sure. Sir Vault Veteran. What is this? I think it's dirty work. I think Vault Veteran's the dirty work one. SallyBeans. Oh, man. I'm not sure I like that name, though. Kind of indecisive about it.
You found a customization station. You can use this to change your appearance and reset your skill points.
So,
I like how cleaning up the bird gives you a
Enjoy the
shield,
last
but then his
No,
like
Captain
next quest is like, go buy one.
kill
Maybe it wasn't always that way.
in Liarsburg, I see no reason that wild
feel like it-
bullymong should lollygag
it
about the
was.
place, disrespecting the memories of the former townsfolk.
If you could clear the town of them, that would be most gentlemanly.
The objectives on your HUD pertain to your active mission. You can change your active mission by using the mission log in your Echo device.
How you doing?
That's one area free of bullymongs. This would be an even greater achievement if anyone in Liarsburg was still alive to celebrate your victory, but still, well done.
I also don't like. I think it's popular when the Hammerlock's hunt is kind of gross. Other than like farming for the tornado, which is already annoying enough. I think the rest of this takes forever to do anymore. And like the side quests, I think there's an achievement where you can finish like the side quests and challenges and stuff like that, which I would not ever do. It's like, even just that one mission, they have a mission where 25 eggs, which are sitting like a map the size of the dust. I think it's actually bigger than the dust, maybe. But it's like, collect so many eggs for this thing, so I get like 10, and it's like 10 times of me jumping in and out of the boat. I'm like, no. We're not doing it.
Please make Captain Flint's death as if you're to survive.
Shield. I humbly suggest paying a visit to the old
Another thing I've
Prince
never done
Ranger
is taken
You'll need to take the
Claptrap's
elevator up there.
quest reward for the, what was it? For the Bad Hair Day. Even though it's kind of like, I think it's canon that he's supposed to get it, because in BL3 he mentioned something like, wow, I haven't had something like this since that mohawk back in Silver Shell or something. And he's like, oh, so you're supposed to get Claptrap? I've always given it to Hammerlocks. I feel like he's doing this for shotguns.
I'll blow you in the dark!
So I think that's why I like Flak so much. But crazy thing is I played Flak once, but I'm a Zero, or a Zane main.
Of course, I forgot. The safe
I've
house
never
power
touched
box stopped
Amara,
working after
to
Claptrap
think of it.
attempted to integrate with it.
I think I should probably do a run of Amara.
Ah, what a kidder!
Do I
Just
have
get a
the,
new fuse
special
for the
edition?
elevator and ignore what he said about that power box.
Okay. When I was finishing my do bad hair day was a mess because you accidentally hit the freaking, like I had a confidence button, I was smacking.
From the gate, pendejo!
I accidentally, or an uncomfortable, and you hit the fuse box prior to the tornado, and the Marauders were just like, get the bullet punch with the low health. Could do like melee. I've never done a melee zero build either. But getting to low health just enough seeing like touch 3 or 4 times and kill them. Nothing. No, that's fine. Good job.
Ooh, there's a fuse on the other side of that
keep
electric
peeking?
fence. Just run through the fence.
Dude.
You won't take damage if you go fast enough.
Stunning riposte. Now, collective power. In addition to making for a spectacular hat decoration, I shall study the fur for my almanac about the creatures of Pandora.
I approve!
Ooh, are you collecting rolling log fur? I love that stuff. So, Hammerlock wants to give you a sniper rifle. I love that as offer. Ha! If you bring me the fur, I'll give you a badass shotgun I found in the hands of a dead vault hunter.
You.
It's really fresh. You can still smell the sadness on it.
Go nasty!
Wonderful, you've gotten all the fur I need. Bring it to me and my sniper rifle shall be yours.
Screw that noise. Bring me the fur, and I'll give you a shotgun. Just like that keeps in a
Yeah, but I
precious
wouldn't mind
power
jumping
box,
back into
and you'll be able to ride the elevator.
my other mains there, my other characters, to see if I can figure out some raid bosses and stuff like that. I know that just recently I finished the entirety of the Starlights DLC, like side quests and all, and
Got the elevator
except
working, have you? Great.
for Master
Now
Key,
simply ascend to the safe house and buy a shield.
I still
Seems
cannot.
to be a sizable hub for the resistance until everyone heard the Hyperion army approaching and fled to Sanctuary.
Hyperius wasn't hard. I just kind of like longbow. What's the word? Singularity and use Zero's bore and deleted with I had a lot of
Almost dead? I
but I've heard a lot
fix
of
that.
Temper now.
Come on back anytime.
Well done. Now, if you could return to Lyresburg, we could see about getting you off this frigid glacier.
Cool. So run back that way, but not before I grab Plain Pierce's audio log. And then I'll dart up the fence. And I'll pick up
We've hijacked the train that runs through the
There's
desert.
a Psycho had it.
If all
Usually you
goes
see the
well,
Psycho
we should
running
get
up
to Sanctuary in a
the
day's time.
this kind of ramp
Hyperion
thing
hasn't
here.
diverted any troops from New Haven
And
to
you pop him and
pursue
he'll
us,
drop
and
it. I guess
the sandstorms
anybody
devoured
can.
their
I
nearest
didn't know that.
frontier town. We just need... Oh!
After so many years, new stuff
Everyone,
up.
get away from the windows!
You've discovered one of Helena Pierce's audio
I
logs.
also
She was a
started out
lieutenant in the
playing
Crimson
DLC, so when
Raiders,
I
the
ran for
anti-Hyperion
BL1
resistance.
a few
I'd be very
months ago,
interested
I
to know
believe
what
I did
became
my
of her. If you could find the rest of
full
those
play of
audio
it.
logs, I would be more than happy to pay you for them.
It was just so interesting.
Hey, everybody!
Like when,
How are you?
like the Helena
Jack
Pierce audio
here.
logs, and seeing New Haven
What is the meaning of this?
and meeting.
Sorry, what was your name?
What's his name?
Pierce.
Well, Miss
Trade
Pierce.
to
And
Hyperion.
please don't tell me it's Mrs. Pierce and break my
Trade
heart.
New Haven.
This
to
train
Hyperion.
doesn't belong to you, so why don't you turn around and face me, Pumpkin?
This train was
I know you
commandeered
get a
legally under
I
the...
believe.
Holy nutball!
A trillion thanks, Vault Hunter. You've helped a foolish old man look far more badass than he does.
Flint and I had a gentleman's agreement in
Can
the
you
past.
even-
I give him the loot from the bodies Jack
I
ditches
don't
in the glacier.
understand this stuff.
He promises not to torture me for hours at a time. Then he does it anyway.
That's why
But
I've been
that's
Would
freaking.
you like to do battle with him?
Here's what's gonna happen, Vault Hunter. My first mate, Boom Boom, is... Jack's gonna pay us!
Sorry about that.
And I'm gonna play
Put my kids up
hopscotch
over
in
there,
your
man.
chest cavity.
Be careful taking down.
Hey, how's your freckles suck? How's your day been, buddy? We haven't really talked much since I left you for dead. Hey, you think you'll freeze to death out there? Probably not. Bandits will get you first. My day? Been pretty good. Just bought a pony made of diamonds. Yeah, because I'm rich. So, you know, that's cool. Goodbye.
I've been waiting for this. I love this part.
Still here, huh? I think we should be good. Thank goodness. Oh my god, these racks, I swear! I've never died to these buildings fully. And if these... Oh my goodness gracious. Why do I feel like I'm doing such less damage as Sal?
Critical, bitch!
I usually do the whole loop around. When I come here, I clear out the entire map. It usually gives me like an extra level or so, but it's not in my book right now. There we go, skill points. Dope. Alright, time to see what he's all about.
It all
So,
looks
gunzerking,
so
of course. So, killing an enemy grants bonus damage to your next shot equal to the amount of excess damage you dealt to the enemy you just killed. While gunzerking, the longer you hold on the trigger, the faster your guns fire and the faster you reload. So, while gunzerking, press F to taunt your enemies and instantly gain full health. Taunted enemies are more likely to attack you, and for the next few seconds you get massive damage reduction. I don't know what to go for. Well, gunzerking, oh my goodness, is in the process of cooling down your gain bonus gun damage, melee damage, and grenade damage. See, that right there, that... Oh my god, I might want to do that. Reload speed and melee damage, increase the duration of gunzerking, increases your magazine instead of low up, so increase your ammo, carrying capacity with all ammo types. yippee killing an enemy while gunzerking increases the amount of time you can gunzerk? Shooting an enemy decreases your gunzerking cooldown. This effect can only occur once every 3 seconds. Okay. Yeah. Okay, your shots have a chance to not consume ammo. The lower your health and shields, the greater the chance of free shots. Or increase my magazine size. I'll go with this one. Because I feel like... Oh, I'm an idiot. I feel like this rampage tree might be... Okay, out of ammo already. I'm gonna kill Midgemong. See if I can't run up the Flint. And yeah, that's where I'm gonna call it for part 1 here. Just getting out of Southern Shelf. Yeah, cause once we hit the Sanctuary fast travel, that's when we really can play the game. This is just the extended intro. Time to try out gunzerking. So you do! Oh! Nice. I didn't realize that. So do you take, like, less damage to your health, or is it just all about guns? Also gotta get these triggers. Man, I don't want to fix that, actually. It's weird, I can't... Shooting with the left mouse click for the right gun... Kind of bothers me. I know my gun's in the right hand anyway, but like, can I see to them? I want to click the respective side. I don't know if there's a control... Wow! If there's control for that or not. Wow, I'm really not doing well. I'm gonna die here to fire. Are you kidding me? There's a psycho staring at me. Shotgun. Yeah. Okay, this works. This works. I like it. I'm stuck. Oh, another thing. I tried Twitch streaming. I actually hit affiliate within like the first. I think it was like the first one. I was affiliated. I was doing a lot of Elden Ring and a lot of random stuff. Come on. And it never got the popularity to the point where it was like something I could try to pursue. But that was like this big thing. I really wanted to do that. So, like, the thing about that is it's like you're on your own time. And I have a massive amount of attention deficit hyperactivity disorder, and being like the creator of your own time, choosing how to spend your own time, doing what you like to do, is a big thing. I've always loved the idea of it, but I've always felt like the market for that, for streaming, was so saturated, but I felt like I could bring something to the table in it. And it was growing exponentially. But obviously things happen in life, and some things got to be put on the back shelf. I would absolutely not mind picking it up again, but it'd have to be like... I'd have to show that it would increase, you know what I mean? That it would have a following that was consistent before I could even, you know, truthfully consider, you know, doing that, even though it's like the #1 thing I love to do, and everybody says that, but it's like, oh my god, I put so much effort into it. It was insane. Yeah. I wouldn't mind doing it again. I just have to prove to a couple of people that it would be worth, you know, watching it go through. But I do have a second business venture that is going to take up a lot of my time. Here shortly.
When you think murder, think
That I do need to focus on as well. But this here's like a nice. I would love for this to go somewhere. You know what I mean? So I could like do this entertainment and do this because I love this. The other half of me, I love the idea of playing games and creating content with games and having fun, you know. But the other half of me is like loves restoring vehicles and painting and just bringing things to life that has just never been seen. Where it's like the restoration of cars and, you know, it's been something. I used to run I say run like I owned it. I used to be the sole employee of a body shop for I think it was an amount of 2 years, and then we got acquired by a big company that's nationwide, and we got rid of that, which was super sad because I loved it. But I did everything. I did like big trucks, big semis, and stuff like that.
Exemplary!
Dent repair and insurance repairs, and then this company bought us and they're like, nah, we don't really want to do paint. We'd rather sell parts. And I became a parts salesman for automotive and heavy duty and light duty vehicles. Which that was cool too. I didn't mind that, but still. The passions with these two things, the content creation portion and just garage work. And I'd love to do both of those full time. But it's gotta get serious. Can't just
I'm wrecking Bay!
Minion, when you die,
I wouldn't also mind popping up a second channel for the garage.
lives and families and totally kidding.
That would be super. That'd actually be awesome. Do like a like this will be like the gaming channel, right? And the other one would be like a day in my life.
I was gonna call it Piss for Brains in honor of you, but that's
Just what I love to do on both sides.
Hey, maybe
I think that'd be
Blood
like
Stallion?
that would actually be the
Nah, that's even worse. I tell you what,
life
give me some
complete.
more thought.
What? Come on now. I keep forgetting to reload my shotguns. I'm gonna die. Why was Gunzer taking forever? It was on the last notch. Is that standard with Sal? Is Gunzer just takes forever to like hold down? Oh my! I can't figure out these gun controls. Come on, man, I gotta do this. Please, and open this door.
And open.
I should probably clarify. The diamond horse I've been telling you about, it's not a sculpture.
Boom boom, I'm not even gonna fuck with it. I'm gonna throw these special edition grenades here and just delete them.
Here you go. Blood Stallion. Say hello. Yeah.
Just a nostalgia trip for this game is always a nostalgia trip to when I first went through it.
Light the fuses, bitches!
Seeing these guys over and over and over and over and over again, it's just crazy.
I'm ready to blow!
What's that?
Looks like you dropped a grenade mod. Be sure to equip it.
What is the grenade these guys drop? I know they have a chance to drop a legendary. I cannot wait to check these out too. Like I said, I've never dealt with them for sale. So it's curious to see what's new. But what is that grenade? I know they drop a grenade, but I don't know what it is. Another big thing I hated though, I don't want to say hate when it comes to these games, was
Understand?
like you won't see a legendary in Borderlands Borderlands 2 or Borderlands 1, like, ever. Unless you get lucky. I feel like if you're Vault Hunter mode, and you're like able to walk through bosses and stuff like that, like it's nothing. But like, I think it's, I was starting a Moe's build in BO3 not too long ago, and I got Marcus's vending machine kicked on, and the weapon of the day was legendary. And I was like, dude, I'm like level 4, 5. That was one thing I never liked about it. It took away the fun of, like, I call it fun, it's really annoying to be honest like that. To be honest with you, with like farming for a sham or farming for a bee. It's like you farm once and everybody's got like a 60% drop chance. I know it's not fact, but it's like it feels like it where it's like everybody you kill has a chance to drop a legendary, and it's like it didn't feel genuine. Like if they were gonna do that, like return pearlescence, but make them the original drop chances like legendaries from this game. That would like salvage something, you know what I mean? For like a loot run. Now it's just like, oh, I gotta go kill what's his face one time. I'll tell you one thing though, farming's killable, or oh my goodness, why am I forgetting this weapon? This weapon I use is flash. What's a gun that has like you gotta be like OP6 or Mayhem 6 or above, but I was using it for my flag build, my fadeaway flag. And I'm telling you, it took me like 16 runs to get the gun, which is insane for that game. Not getting it for 16 runs was nuts. I was on like the internet. I was like, are we sure it's OP8 or 6 or above? Trying to figure it out. It's just like I had the worst luck ever on a game that was dropping legendaries that was somebody had a hold of. You know what I mean?
I've had to use Ethan as my backup torture doll.
I think they already fixed it for BL4. Because it adds replayability. It adds the excitement of charging back into a boss arena for their legendaries. It's like you get everybody's legendary from fucking everybody, it seems like. That's insane. I'll tell you one thing though, in all the playthroughs I've had, Trant has dropped me like 2 legendaries. Like that guy feels like, I don't know if it's just because my luck is astronomically bad. It's like that guy drops me nothing ever. It feels like a bunker run. For me at least, when I go for Trant. Look, it's Captain Trant. Did it really? Main hand on a
Got a proposition for you, Junk in a ball, buster! We are personal torture buddies for life. Take it over. Take your time. How you doing?
Another good memory I have of this game when I was first playing it was learning about the conference call. And yes, oh my goodness, that thing takes forever. It makes sense because it's broken. Oh my goodness. But anyway, when I first learned about the conference call, I farmed the warrior forever, dude. And could not get it. And like there was these videos out that was like it might be under his head, but I couldn't figure out the moonshot thing while I was farming him. I don't know if it was you could hit the button after you farmed him back then or not. I think his body just kind of laid there, so you couldn't moonshot him again. Or something. It's just a big memory, but like I could never get it. It always made me so mad. So, all my friends are getting it. But I go to Farm the Warrior, no matter how many times I did it. I was like, I never got that gun. Volcano, off. conference call. Never. It was nuts. And it felt that way for when I was killing the Anthem Sorcerer for a while too. Because I farmed him. I found out he had the same drop, same loot pool as the warrior. I just quit farming him. And he took forever too, but I finally got it from him. Why do I keep switching these? I wonder if this would be good to have. Whoa, I've never seen a marauder spawn on this damn staircase. But yeah, I hope it returns. I know it's going to be open world and whatnot, but I hope it comes off as like a DLC 5. This was like, obviously without all the cool gimmicks and stuff, like the sliding and trampoline and stuff like that, like, this is going to be perfect for sure. I just hope they return to this kind of vibe. Whoa, 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 why is it saying find Flint? Oh no! Dude, he didn't even follow me to the... Okay. If they spawn, they're gonna spawn again. Protect me, Squire?
Protect me, Squire!
God, that's so annoying. I didn't realize Clap wasn't following me. Whatever. It's free XP. I've also never played Gage. I have like not played the two characters that have the most broken builds. Like with her Anarchy and Sal's Guns Zerk, I've never done it. I need to do a Gage run. But I'll just assume you guys will let me know if that's something that would like to be seen. Somebody do like a first ever Gage. Not knowing the builds. All I know is that people talk about like Anarchy. I have no idea what Anarchy is. Other than the Anarchy shotgun in Guns, Love, and Tentacles.
Find the controls.
Which, if it's anything like that, then I think it'd be a mildly broken. I don't care if my inventory's full, dude. Whatever. See you, goodbye. Okay, so now I can hoist them. Let me guess, are any of these guys gonna spawn back or no? No. Okay. Also, let me know though, because I really wanna do a live again. I had so much fun doing the lives, and I'd like to open up my Twitch again, but it needs to be like desired. So, like, hit me up in the comment section. Let me know if you guys would like to see me do some streaming. I used to do a lot of Fortnite. Elden Ring and you guys can, I might link it. I think it's linked actually to my YouTube, or from my YouTube to my Twitch. If you guys want to check out like my my channel there and the content that's on it, let me know if that's something you want me to do, or I can even do like the YouTube or the YouTube live. I would not mind doing it again. It was great. I love chatting and getting to know everybody that jumped in. Even though I was like, as a kid, I was a socially, growing up really, I don't know what the word would be for it, but socializing was like it was just a bad word. I never liked it. I never liked socializing. I jumped into Twitch and it was like every stranger that came by, it was like, this is my friend. This is my new friend. This is nice.
It's a new torture.
I just liked it. Building relationships with
Let's
the
turn
Twitch
up
chat.
the heat!
Recurring viewers was great. I'd love to do it again, but let me know. Let me know in the comments
Sorry,
below.
Captain Flint, sir. Please don't burn me again.
He does have a critical. I've seen it on occasion, but I swear I've barely ever hit his critical spot in this game. Is it like between his the visor on his helmet? Because I know it's not his helmet. It's got to be where his eyes are. Which is what. And also, I'm not too sure. I got to look it up. But is Zane Flint a nephew or like a brother to Captain Flint? And what is Baron Flint? Yeah, so the gun station. You guys gonna take forever to reload, or what's up? Yes, $10. I wish they made this gun better. Like, I know it's great for like the passing through the beginning of freedoms when you get those little and Highlander lungs and stuff like that. But I wish this gun here could drop. Like, they had something like it for like later in the game. Cause I've always liked this gun, but
I'm from the dead, and they
I just
all.
wanted to see more of it. Just not like you'll notice for this $10. I don't know. I really like it, but I don't like how it's useful for like 1 or 2 levels in the early game.
All right, now we just gotta get to my ship.
But yeah, passing on to Claptrap's boat. I think I'll call it here. I gotta figure out this editing stuff and upload this hopefully before midnight tonight. It'd be nice to have this out during the day to see how it goes, and I'll complete this quick. Ahoy matey, be mighty vessel.
There she is. Me,
Let's use salty dog.
Salty dog.
But yeah, no, it's the first upload. It's a big step. I'd love to do more, but like I said, check out my stuff. Subscribe if you want to. I'll be uploading as often as possible. I'd like to finish this whole out. I'd like the whole run of Salvador. I'd like to be just on camera, so that I know. Not so that I know, but like, it's my first time. I'd like to have it recorded. You know what I mean? But yeah. Thanks for tuning in to the first YouTube upload. And I'd love to see you all on the next one. Yeah. See you later.